Welcome back to Inside Bristol. Well, I have Mike Music here with me today, and we're talking about the farmers market.
Yes.
It's always so great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. Always good to be here.
Well, thanks for being with us, and talk to us a little bit about the farmers market. This is always a great time of year for that, and anyone who does do their shopping at the farmers market knows just how amazing it really is.
It's a great place to shop. It's a great place to kind of know where your food is coming from. One of the unique aspects of any farmers market, and especially our farmers market here in Bristol, the State Street Farmers Market, you get a chance to know the vendors. You establish relationships with the people who grow your food. And that's something you can't always do at the grocery store. We have wonderful grocery stores here in town. Use them, 52 weeks a year myself. But also it's nice being able to buy some of my stuff at the farmers market and get to know the people there. And so that is always a big draw to farmers markets, getting to establish those relationships and kind of knowing where your food's coming from. And a lot of folks are into buying locally. Where better to buy local than at your local farmers market here in Bristol? So we're excited. It's always an exciting time of year. Folks are excited because they've waited all winter long. They've counted the days down until the market opens, and
pulling their food processors out for salsa and all that good stuff.
You mentioned that. We have so many of our customers throughout the course of the season, especially when we get into the peak season. They will buy up and stock up, and they'll do canning and freezing. And so they're enjoying the farmers market all year round, because they've planned, they've prepped, they've been smart about it. And it's a great place to do that as well. Now, starting out, if you're kind of new to the farmers market and you don't really know that much about it, don't go in thinking that, these first few weeks is going to be peak season and you're going to be able to buy every single thing imaginable. Right. That's where it's different from the grocery store. Some of the fresh produce you buy in the grocery store, yes, it's fresh, but it's come from somewhere else.
Right.
This time of year, while we've had a very mild winter and so far pretty good spring, things aren't in their peak. Don't come expecting to find local tomatoes, local cucumbers, things like that. Starting out, there'll be a lot of greens, the seasonal spring greens, some seed or plant seedlings. If you want to do some of your own growing, those plants will be available from some of our vendors at the farmers market, as well as some of the fresh meats, the baked goods, all the artisan crafts. So there's still plenty to come out for the first few weeks.
Yeah, that is the neat thing, is you go and you're not sure exactly what will be there. So that's part of the draw too. Tell us when the farmers market is.
Farmers market is traditionally the first Saturday in May through the last Saturday in October, week in, week out during those months. And it's Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. to noon, just like clockwork. We'll be there each and every Saturday, rain or shine, good weather, bad weather, whatever, we're there. Come on out and shop. And then in mid-season, when everything's at its peak, is when our Wednesday market's open. And that'll be July through September. You'll be able to see us at the downtown center at the farmers market each and every Wednesday afternoon.
So that's great. So lots of good options, and it's always just a fun activity for a family to go out anyway on a Saturday. Or if you don't have anything to do, just head on to the farmers market, because there's always some activity and some baked goods sometimes and jams and all sorts of things. So it really is worth it.
It's also a good additional stop downtown. Saturdays in downtown Bristol are a neat place. Our merchants downtown do a wonderful job presenting and running their businesses. And Saturday is kind of that chance during the week where people maybe can go about things a little more leisurely. They're browsing up and down State Street, in and out of the shops. Well, with the farmers market open, we're just one more stop along the way. And so please include us in your Saturday rounds. You can enjoy some baked goods right there on the spot at the farmers market, or you can go to one of our restaurants on State Street and enjoy some of their food there, of course.
That's great. Well, Mike, thank you so much for sharing this with us today. And
Absolutely.
get on out there and enjoy some real fresh produce from our local vendors, because it is absolutely worth it and so worthwhile just to take the time on a Saturday to head there. So thanks again for being on, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.